gonna start this off by saying this ain't no hate video. I actually like AMP. I specifically like Kai and Phantom. Those are two dudes that I met, genuine dudes in person, gave me their numbers. They were super cool. But the buffoonery has to be called out. AMP did a video called Guess Who the Racist Is, where they brought 5 actors and 1 genuine racist, and they had to guess who the racist was, right? So we're gonna skip past a lot of the buffoonery and cocoonery and skip directly to the part where they guess who the racist is and the dialogue started. Now, just a quick warning for you guys, man. This quote-unquote racist absolutely washed AMP in their dialogue back and forth.
All right, so I got a nice little icebreaker question first for all 6 of you guys. Starting with number 1, what is your name?
My name is Tupac.
Okay, number 2.
My name is LeBron James.
Oh my God. What am I doing?
Number 3.
My name is Gio Jover.
Nah.
Gio Jover. It doesn't sound like the niggas that be using the hard R when you play games. Number 3. Number 4.
William Wallace.
Nah, he sound like
He like borderline.
Number 5.
Trayvon Martin, what's up?
Oh! What's up? Nah, he's talking. Yo!
So, will the racist please step forward?
That boy stepped up like Thanos, man, 1 foot ahead, like who want the smoke? He knew he was about to drop some ether on these niggas, man. The racist stepped forward. Now, this is where I believe somebody like Low would have been great in AMP, because Low is somebody who is able to articulate himself well enough and who is well-versed enough to really have these conversations. It felt like they were super unprepared. Like they did the video on some jokey, let's have a good time and make great content. They didn't come into this video anticipating this conversation was gonna happen because they wasn't prepared. And if they did anticipate this, right, it's grossly irresponsible for them to not go into this with their facts, with counterpoints, with counter arguments, because them being so unprepared, that racist walked away sounding like a reasonable person.
Let's give it up for number 2.
Them boys is having a good old time, man. Them boys is smiling like butter biscuits is under their tongue, man. Right? Them boys is cocooning to the nth degree right now, bro. Now, Agent Zero realized that they're doing too much shucking and jiving and smiling and laughing, that he had to stop the cocooning short and get directly to the issue, man. So shout out to Agent for that.
You say you're racist.
Okay, can you define that word for me?
Hey, look, listen.
This is where the ether starts. This right here was my foreshadowing that this is not about to be a good ending for AMP. That brother came in trying to intellectualize this, man. That brother came in and say, yo, define it for me. And their response was, define it for me. Define it for me. Define it for me. Hey, listen, man. I understand it's now popular for us to do this whole, like, let's bring a racist on and try to, like, debate. But like, a lot of us ain't prepared for this, bro. Listen, like, that's like bringing Nick Fuentes and Richard Spencer and having them debate 7th graders. How do you think that'll turn out? If you have Nick Fuentes and Richard Spencer debate a 7th grader, they're going to have the whole crowd thinking that their arguments is the way to life. Because if you're unable to define what a racist is, then what are we even doing here?
I'm a great guy. I'm a great guy.
I'm sure you are.
Listen, man, getting to know me, man, we'll be best.
I mean, okay. When you say racist, what does that mean?
Bro, like, so what do you, I want to know, what specifically do you not believe in?
I don't.
Just the second time he asks, when you say racist, what does that mean? And they avoided the question again for the second time because nobody there really knew what a racist was. Nobody there could really intellectualize and articulate what a racist is. Now, I'm sure Agent probably could if he was prepared, but this is why I think that Low is needed, right? Because Low would have been on point with this, bro. But if you're not on point, he's bodying y'all right now, and nobody is seeing this. That's an issue. If there's 6 people in the room going against this one racist, and he's bodying y'all right now, and now one of the 6 can see that, y'all need to bring in an outside voice and whenever y'all do something like this, bro, to make sure that everybody understands what the tone is and everybody is self-aware as to what's going on.
I like being told what to say or what to think.
Okay.
Okay.
So you don't think we should be mixed? You don't think black?
I think we need to be separate.
So,
which is fine.
So would you?
I think we need to be.
I
I think we need to have, like, before the civil rights, we had our own communities. Y'all did too.
Wait, what time period you say was your favorite? What time period did you say was your favorite?
1920s, Nazi Germany.
You not have any movies we would have missed?
See, I think Hollywood has a lot to do with it. Those movies they put out, like the Django or Roots. I think that's
Django.
Yeah,
Django
That's
is
all time great.
that's one of the best movies of all fucking time.
I think Hollywood has a motive when they do that. They're trying to sow discord. Okay, that stuff's not historically accurate. All right, listen, they're getting through to you through.
Oh my God!
Damn. Yo, how y'all brought a racist in? Which he's on the losing side of the argument, but he's having y'all fight within 15 seconds of speaking. Yo, the brother just opened up his mouth and now he got y'all going through discourse and fighting among yourselves, man. He said a lot in that retort of, yo, Hollywood is doing this to cause discourse. It's not historically accurate. And your response was, oh, God, that's a great movie. Ah, that's a great movie. He said, nah, it's not historically. No, this is not. No, this is a great movie. Bruh. Yo, like, do y'all see how insane y'all look right now? And while he's speaking, like, you got Davis is trying to hush y'all up. Y'all going back and forth. Oh my God, bro. Yeah, this is insane.
Entertainment. They're manipulating you through, and listen, they're manipulating you through entertainment. It's brainwashed.
So you believe in separate but equal?
Yeah.
Man, white only pies. So if your mama make a pie, I can't have that.
What do you mean by pie?
Come on, bro. That's right. This is our representation, man. Oh, come on. A pie, nigga, what?
Nigga,
Like cream pie.
Like an apple pie?
Yeah, so if your mama make a pie, black people can't have it.
Hey, be honest. Have you ever said the hard R? Have you ever said the hard R?
In my life?
Yeah.
Yeah. But it was if I was in a fight and he was calling me who knows what. You know,
you
yeah, I
just-
said it.
But you know you can't use that
No,
word.
see, that's what I'm talking about right there.
Can't tell this
Yeah, you
nigga
can't
what to
tell.
do.
You can't tell me what words. Once you tell me I can't use one word, there's another word I can't use. I got to stop it right there. I can't let you tell me what I can and can't say.
Call me a
and I
fucking
feel that in my heart.
Hey, call me.
Whether
Call
you
me.
agree with it or not,
you know what I am.
if I
Call
gotta
me.
die over it, I'll die over it. Because I'm not letting that happen. Y'all act, it's bigger than a word. It's freedom.
But it's
It's
bigger than black
personal
and white.
freedom.
It's a problem
It's
with the
bigger
whole
than
way of
black
life.
and
You
white.
can't change overnight.
It's telling people what
But
they
they
can
gotta throw a
and
song
can't
where
think.
might as well go ahead.
What? Yo, while he's talking and making his points, instead of giving him any type of like pushback or like counter arguments, Duke started quoting Lil Baby. Davis is looking at Duke like Duke is out of his mind and stupid. All right, Phantom and Kai is in their own little world having a different conversation. All right, while Agent Zero is just toned out like, bro, what the hell is going on, bro? When you have a fan base of 14-year-old contrarian edgelords, your job is to make sure that they know that whatever that racist is saying isn't cool or isn't a smart thing to say, right? But when he's bodying y'all in an argument, those 14-year-old contrarian edgelords now would take his talking points and in an attempt to evoke emotions out of random people and their friends or peers or teachers or authorians, they would take that racist talking points and carry it forward because they think that racist talking points is ironclad and can't be disputed.
I can't let nobody do that.
Hey,
If I gotta be called racist-
wait. So look, I'm gonna tell you right here, right now, you can't say nigga.
Wait, don't.
You can't say it.
I'm not gonna say it, but yes, I can. I'm capable
No, you
of
can't,
saying
bro.
it.
But break down why can't he say it? That man is calm and chilling. And now y'all are angry. Now y'all are out of your pocket. Bro, I ain't never seen Kai angry before in my life. Now Kai is upset. Now Kai is angry. Now everybody else is discombobulated. And this is how the colonizers have been able to conquer us for years, bro. They've been able to come in and swindle us like puppets, bro. It took one white supremacist who ain't even that smart to come in and discombobulate an entire crew of creators. That's crazy.
You can't say it.
If you can see that
Not that ass,
motherfucker,
you're not allowed to say
let
it.
that motherfucker go.
See, that's my.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
That's what would you let anyone tell you what you can or can't do?
Yes!
You would? I don't believe you.
Listen, I can't say the F word.
Exactly.
I can't. Listen,
What F word? There's 1,000 F words.
The one that rhymes with maggot.
It's more than words. It's control.
Bro, it's respect,
Are y'all
though.
listening?
It's respect.
It's more than words. It's controlling what people can and
Why
cannot
you wanna
say.
say it so bad though?
You're not listening.
I'm trying to make this an issue
You're
of
trying to
language.
hate me on,
Like
dude.
your
I'm
freedom,
being sincere.
but your
I'm
freedom
talking
is not
about-
being restricted by you not saying a hard R. You act like it's a slippery slope. It's not.
Yes,
that
it is.
word was used to demean people like us in history
And
from
every
people
other
like
race
you.
of
That's why
people
you
have
can't say
degrading
it.
words too.
Okay, well,
don't say it, though.
use those words, nigga.
we don't use it.
That's not your word.
It took us about 10 minutes in for Agent to be the only adult and say something worthwhile. Now, I'm going to just add on to what Agent is saying. Listen, you can say whatever, but your words don't mean freedom of consequence. Meaning, listen, if you say, yo, it's freedom of speech, I can say whatever, you can. But that don't mean freedom of consequence. Meaning, if you say those words, you have to be ready for whatever consequences come next. And he said he is. He said he's willing to die for it. So, so listen, if you're willing to die for your right to say the hard ER, then hey, do you, my brother? If you're willing to die for it, then by all means say the word, because I'm not willing to kill you, but don't say the word in front of somebody who is willing to kill you for it.
You didn't have to deal with the rap
He on your ass right now. He on your ass right now, bro. Like,
It's not hard to not use a word though. That's simple.
But that's up to me to choose that. That's my choice.
true,
That's
but
my choice.
it's not hard.
That's my choice. I'm not gonna let you. Sorry.
Do you want to make America great again?
There's a lot I want to do.
Hey, bro, wait, hold on, wait.
And now they're laughing. Now, I'll be real, right? When it comes to extreme racism, it's so stupid that it's like, bro, like it's comedy, right? Like to think that somebody have this viewpoint of life, it's just outright comedy. But I can understand like laughing, let's say like in the comfort of your own home and laughing, but making this guy seem like he's a comedian or that he's funny or that he's smart, that's very dangerous and irresponsible. Especially when you have a fan base that's 17 and under.
Wait, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, bro, I like the way like you're openly honest about things, and I think you should come on our AMP podcast.
Nigga.
Huh? Just to speak your mind some more, bro.
I mean, I would like to go on podcasts, but if I could pick a topic.
What's the topic?
Federal Reserve, Rothschild, centralized banking.
Now he's negotiating the terms in which he can soak up more of your clout.
Sound boring as shit.
See, okay. See, we're.
let's do it.
Did you know may I have the
Go ahead, talk.
Did you know the first slaves in America were white? Have you ever heard the Ottoman slave trade?
Type shit.
Nigga, there's plenty of slave trades.
So why are
There's
we only
slavery going on in the
talking?
world right now?
Why were we only taught about the Atlantic slave trade?
Yo, the fact that they let Duke get this off is insane, bro. The first slaves in America were not white, bro. They were indentured servants. Indentured service was a voluntary thing, bro. Like, it was voluntary. Right now, people will enter into indenture servant contracts, work it off, get land at the end of the contracts, get some type of compensation to, like, you feel me, towards the end, or to repay a loan. Like, come on, bro. Like, it's not the same thing as slavery. It's not. But how do they not know this? Now, the Ottoman Empire, listen, it was European enslaving Europeans, bro. Right? Many were like war slaves or some BS like that, bro. So, of course, it's not talked about in the U.S. because we're not Europeans. Same reason nobody talk about the African having African slaves, the Mali Empire enslaving other Africans. Why? Because that's not the same thing that the U.S. implemented over here. Y'all got to stop this foolery, man.
Because
You got the most clout. No,
I'm being serious, man. I'm being serious.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm being serious.
White people benefit from their ancestors being slaves, all right? Wealth, generational wealth being passed down. You know what I'm saying? But you know.
Hey, yo, how y'all mid-debating your own team is telling you sound dumb, bro? Nah, yo, they did Duke bogus here. I ain't gonna lie, bro. They did my boy Duke bogus, man. But still, bro, y'all gotta be more educated when having conversations like this, man.
you know what I'm saying, like businesses and things of that nature, land, all of that shit being passed down and y'all benefited from it, which is why individuals like us.
Yes, your concept is right, but listen, you know who really benefited from the slave? Jewish people. Listen, if you really research it, the majority of white people back then couldn't afford slaves. They were out there working themselves. Only a very small fraction had slaves, and most of the time they were Jewish. That's who was behind the Atlantic slave trade. That's who had them ships.
Okay.
But listen, please let me finish. We've been blamed for it, the white man, and I'm having to deal with that when I've never had a slave. As far as I know, none of my ancestors had slaves, but it's like I gotta explain myself to strangers, you know?
Appreciate you, brother.
Excuse me? Did these niggas give him a round of what? He got a round of applause. That's all for the video. And goodbye, people. Goodbye.